I'm not gonna go down to where I was before. Inquest. I'm just gonna adjust my settings. Fuck that off. Yeah, that's good. There we go.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he alright? HRA's first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
I'll try. Where am I going? Whoops. I'm really getting sick of these surprise enemies. Just like, surprise, motherfucker! This way. I have to make it to the PowerPoint. Which isn't far away. Yeah. What? What? I thought...
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he alright? HRA's first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
Okay. Let's get down to the control room. Not where I want to be. There we go. Blast Rock Quarry. It should be down, but okay. I still want to know what's in the power floor. What's down here? Level 5 door. I didn't remember that door. 6 years later, I'll eventually be able to open it. What? It's just shit on it. It's just there. Are you shitting me? So bullshit. I picked the wrong one. do it with the power plant. What? The right sector? Now, where is the... Wasn't that the last one? Central maintenance. Yeah, this is the way. Can I go field training? No. Blast precedent. There we go. Wait a minute. What?
Lights are on. They should be open. We're looking to get a room for the night. Hello? I don't think anyone's there, honey. Come on. We'll go to that motel we passed a while back.
Okay. Good. Interesting. I have no idea if I'm going the right way now. I am? Holy shit.
Okay, We need to find a way to Blackhawk processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Reminder, if the contents of your workspace have been rearranged, removed, added to, or altered in any other way, you should immediately leave the area while speaking to yourself in a reassuring tone. This will not only keep you calm, but also the room. Thank you for your attention.
Come again? But also the room? Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. The purpose and function is currently unknown. The specific shape and dimension of Atlas is a more explicit purpose than the oldest house usual walls, floors, or shifts. The Atlas changes form, but it resists observation when doing so. No visual observations have been made during its change, and it's only ever occurred between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. Previous theory is the change corresponded to the house shift, and the Atlas is the house itself. However, the shapes do not occur at the same side as the building shifts, making the theory doubtful. Strictly, Aston made some sort of material as the rest of the house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. I heard that. Go, 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 go. We have someone to save. But I think it's still in there.
We're instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream like haze. Inside, they found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. Just like that, It led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the Ocean View is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
Yay, a shelter! Yay, there's a box. There's the box I'm looking for. Give me your shit! Reassuring post. Okay.
Glad to see you're still you.
There we go.
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The truth!
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. The day at the FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. But we are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base in Executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. Be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
No wonder I can blast through that 2 layers. God damn it. I literally could do that to a wall.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster. You showed me the HRA when I first got here.
I'm gonna switch back to this thing.
And the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism? They're shattered. These things have... What the fuck? Let's hurry up and find Darling's lab.
Make great destroyed and different procedures discovered, blah 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 blah. I don't know what they are.
Under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
Black rock comes from the threshold quarry. So the prisms must be there too.
Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The code's Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it? We can do that again.
Darling's key. This should get us into the quarry.
That's disturbing. Means Darling's dead. Oh wait, didn't we already know that?
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy. It feels sane. Just the right kind of insane.
The right kind of insane. See, I'm starting to think that there's something going on in her mind that isn't part of the system. Come on, give me something good. I'm just trying to get the weapons mainly at the moment. NCS was designed by the Deputy Chief shortly directly. The container provides a safe method of abstraction of thought so. The coolant pumps keep the container and its occupant from overloading. While the energy is siphoned, the energy is then conducted in converters, where they rendered into through a use of a turbine generator. Electricity produced powers the entire room, making us completely self-sufficient and effectively invisible to the New York City grid. After NCCS-1's disappearance by some known manifestation of the power, the occupant was restrained. A second model was built at SC-02, possessed of built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any transit locations from its occupant. Huh. So there is something in there. A monster of some kind. That produces a fuck ton of energy. A fuck ton. Look at the other power fucking under the thing. That, I need to send the turbines back on. I'll do that at some point, hopefully. They'll probably make a difference later on in the game. Oh, fuckery. But there's a note over here that I want to read. Come on, tell me what's in the thing. The notation of fan death has now become widely known in the region. Since foreign investigators met with the local gentlemen to explain how electric fans operate at speeds that may suffocate users by overly disturbing the air. And since he is still young, you must take care to avoid missteps. Any explanation given to the public must provide sufficient yet vague rationales. Reaffirm that certainly that ours is a stable, controlled world, and must tread carefully, especially in this increasing technological era. World with the radio and other innovations allowing information to travel speeds previously undreamt of. This is precisely why we insist that our department handle all communications with public bodies. With all due respects, Head of Department of Public Knowledge and Divisions. Okay, so... Oh, wait, we haven't checked our hotlines in a while. Okay. Interesting. Another level 5 door. This is probably gonna go up to level 10. I press this button, it's just gonna go down. Watch.
Elevator's broken.
Ah.
Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
How about no? Can we not? I'm gonna have it in shotgun form for now. Save myself then. Awesome. What the fuck is this shit? Okay, it's just dirt. Anything noteworthy? By the looks of it, no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. So all the generators that, yeah. It's a welding torch. Ow. Fuck! Fuck it. I wasn't gonna drink one till later. But alcohol is my friend, he is very nice. Drink it up with sugar and spice and have a good I don't know.
Darwin's key. This should get us into the quarry.
Oh yeah, I forgot we got abilities. And we can go bah. Where do we get these abilities though? It's my question, I haven't used it. Astral constructs. Wrong button. So, fuck this, and we'll go with the PS. And we'll chuck a zoom on, and we'll chuck the uncommon health. And the... Ooh, what the hell's this? Fuck, yeah, fuck this one. We're gonna put on... I want it out. Clearance level 5! I should really, like, do some... Fuck it. I really need to finish that one. Field. Oh. Oh, okay, so let's go and do that. Let's go and get that the other two. So my guess is that these things you can attune to are completely optional. But I'm guessing they may change the story if I get all of them. So I'm gonna get all of them. I want to know what the safe does. But we're gonna get the X-ray goggles first. X-ray goggles. Why are there enemies here? Right here? Why after I fucking spawned? Like, ridiculous. Could really go for that right now. What the fuck was that? There's a brain there. It's a big brain. Just so... What the fuck is that? Hypnosis.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
I'm guessing we're just immune to all mind-altering effects. Just in general. Why did we... Okay, so I need to find the code. Okay, so that's that one, okay. So now I have to copy that, so it's... I feel like something's gonna happen the moment I touch this thing. Like... That's actually really cool. And will help immensely dealing with multiple units. How do we get out of here? There we go. And now they're all dead.
Please state your name for the record.
Paul Warren, astronaut, first class.
And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal entangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah. I am.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good?
Yeah.
Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Their brains were fried when I took over the object.
Not fried enough for my liking. Okay, so we got that one. Where was that next object of power? Oh, come on. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a duration. That's good to know. And now I have to go back down to... maintenance. Okay, so yeah, there's no way to get to that as of yet. So we'll just go to the quarry entrance. And then I'm gonna take a... How long have I been streaming for? How long have I been streaming for? Oh, okay. I don't know how long I've been streaming for, which is annoying. Like, you can't... So, I either have the cupboards up, reduce my screen size, making it nearly impossible for me to read half the notes myself, if I want to read them. But at the same time, if I don't have it, I think I've been going for an hour, I'll take a quick break. I'll be back shortly.